Hello, my name is Jennifer, and welcome to part 23 of House 3 of the Drifter Challenge. And if you are returning, welcome back. And everyone is still here from when we had our dinner party for Winterfest. Dominique is still crying. I have asked Charity to come and change her diaper, and looks like she's actually going to be the one to do it, because I know when I asked before, the nanny got in the way and we weren't able to do it. We're going to feed her just while we're at it, just to hopefully and give her a cuddle to tide her over. And so we got a karaoke machine, which I think if we're going to set it up anywhere, we'll have to extend the basement and put it downstairs because we don't have room up here. But I'm kind of inclined just to sell the karaoke machine. And even the TV, we probably don't need a spare TV over, in addition to what we already have. So I am going to rock, and hopefully, is Abraham in the right bed? He is. That's the main thing. And did everybody leave? No. Yeah, they kind of have. Do I take a chance and light this tree? I'm always so afraid. The last thing I want is a fire, I have to say. Yeah. So she's still sad from her unappreciated gift. She is a little bit tired, so I think I'm actually going to have her go to bed. And that way, she got to level 4 of the parenting skill. That way, if she needs it, she can, if she needs to wake up to look after the kids, either of the twins, she can. Now, let me take a look here and see how many days. She doesn't seem to have a moodlet for the new babies, so I would think we would be getting a notification that they should be aging up soon, actually. But, for now, we'll just let her go to sleep. If they age up on their own while she's sleeping, then we'll deal with it. And if they don't, then we'll probably age them up in the morning, because I did delete all the wall notifications, but I do know that normally this stays for the 48 hours, and I'm assuming, let's check Abraham to see if he has, and he doesn't have one either. And how much time does he have left on this? He has 22 hours, so that's a day. Feeling drained from cowplant, feeling like an emotionless shell. Let's see. And so we got a dirty diaper. No, we have a feed. We have a need to feed. We have a need to feed our little Dora. I just can't imagine what it's going to be like once we have them both as twins at the same time. Twins. I keep saying twins as toddlers at the same time. I'm thinking it would have been better to have a stay-at-home spouse. But we'll have the nanny, and hopefully we'll call the nanny in when we need him, which will be pretty much constantly, I think, once they age up to toddler. So Dora has gotten fed. We're going to do a little bit of, social interaction. She'll probably wake us up again soon enough for a dirty diaper. I do have enough points. I could buy her the never weary trait. So maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll do that once she's hopefully had enough sleep, and then then we'll get it for her, because it won't fill up her needs in terms of her sleep, but it will make it such that she doesn't need to sleep again, pretty much. That's how I normally notice it with a couple of Sims. Her mom had it. I'm pretty sure I got it for her once she completed the outdoor retreat aspiration. We have another crime baby. This time it's a dirty diaper. Over you go, my dear. I'm just gonna buy her the traits. And it's 10,000 points, so it's quite expensive. Never weary. They never need sleep. There is a seldom sleepy, which is 4,000, so they need less sleep. That's essentially what the never weary used to be like. It used to cost 4,000, I think. And you didn't need to sleep as much, but you still needed to sleep. But they called it never weary. So when they fixed it, they actually made it be never weary. And so now I'm going to just buy her that. So now she only has 1795 in terms of points left. Up you get, my dear. I guess it would help if I hit play so that you can get up and go look after your daughter. And now we have another baby that needs a dirty diaper changed. Abraham is expected, and there's another sign that it's time for to age them up, because the fact that he's expected at work for the next shift means that that's because they're ready to age up. But like I said, unfortunately, I don't have anything anything, and I might have had a notification, but I didn't notice it and then I deleted everything. I deleted everything, so it's all gone. So he's level 2, so we got lucky that he didn't start a fire. Because he was only level 1 of cooking when he made that cake. I usually don't let my Sims use a stove if I have a say in the matter until they get to level 3 of cooking, because they're much more likely to start a fire if they are below level 3. And even at level 3, I tend to make them make level 1 foods. But luckily, obviously he can only do level 1 food, but the cakes are all level 1. That's because, you can make a cake regardless of your level. Even if you're only level 1 of cooking, you can make a cake. And she is tense. She needs to go outside. Why don't you go and stargaze, and hopefully that will help you a little bit with your needs. And we're going to put the presents away in our inventory. And then I'm going to look in our household inventory. So here's this. So we're going to sell that. And our TV, is that the same as what we have? That's an Invisi 7 and 8. And this is actually better. It's a better quality. Maybe we'll just sell. Do I want to sell this one? Do I have anywhere else to put a TV? I'll just place it in our inventory for now. And we'll put the new one up on the wall. We will put our coffee table back out. There it goes. I am going to sell our tea maker because we don't need it. And then I'm going to go back into live mode, and hopefully she'll do okay with having a chance to do some cloud gazing. So she needs to get to level 6 of logic in order to do this nerd brain aspiration. And we are going to check pockets for seeds once she's finished with that. She's finished because she has gotten rid of her tense. She's not tense anymore, so she's done. She's all done. And I'm going to get the walls into cutaway, I think, yes. And then I want her to craft an object on the woodworking table. And is there anything that's broken that she needs to repair? Kind of need to wait for something to break so she can repair something. You know what? Why don't we play chess with Abraham and not play a video game? We can do that too. So he's going to get tense because they get tense when they don't do things for their genius trait, and then they get tense for being geeks. But at least he won't get uncomfortable from that. He'll only get uncomfortable from the cow plant. Speaking of which, oh, it looks like that's gone. I'm surprised, actually. I thought it said it had 22 hours left, and that was when they went to bed, which was like at 10 o'clock at night. So somehow, oh look, there we go. It's almost, so now we can age them up because it says it's almost their birthday, which means essentially, do I have it on the right time? Why is it almost their birthday? I'm a little bit confused. No, I do have it on a normal lifespan, I'm surprised that they somehow, her moodlet probably disappeared maybe when I did the moodlet solver. I don't know, but you wouldn't have thought it would have gotten rid of that moodlet, but his was also gone. Oh well. So it says it's almost their birthday. I'll probably need to go and look at when they had the baby and see from there, but I really did think enough time had passed. I would have thought it was their birthday, not almost their birthday. Yeah. It's just a bit odd. Because I remember that she had 7 days, and so that means 2 days has passed. She doesn't light up. I don't know if I have lights out here. I thought I did put lights out here. Yeah, it just doesn't light up very well out here. Oh, we have a baby crying again. We need to come and breastfeed, and get her looked after. So, I mean, in some ways, it's easier to look after babies than toddlers, because the toddlers need more care. Well, he's gonna go look after. Are you actually gonna look after her, or are you just gonna go, ooh, you're cute, what's wrong? Oh, he got to level 2 of parenting skills, so that's a good thing. She needs a bottle, Abraham. She needs to be fed. Yeah, she doesn't need a cuddle. She needs to be fed. Can you feed her? She doesn't need a diaper change. She needs to be fed. Finally, you got it. Good. Yeah. That took you a long time. So we're going to come down here and we're going to craft an object because we're on a point, we're looking for, we'll do a knife block. Because we're looking for more points because we just spent like so many of our points. So we need more of them so that we can get them. Though we did, playing the chess was helpful for the logic skill. I'm just looking where she is. So she's not even halfway through the logic skill, like the level. So she's got that done and we have a baby crying again. And she is also hungry. So we're going to come feed her. Is this gone bad? Spoiled. We should throw that away. And then we will give her a cuddle. And a bounce. We'll maybe leave our Christmas things up until New Year's Eve, possibly. Oh, I see she is, ouch, from woodworking. She has a pinched finger. Oh, so it's a work day. Work from home. So what do we need to do? We need to analyze a plant sample. So we are going to come out here and first off, we are going to check our garden and see if there's anything here we are going to that we want to harvest versus just selling. These are sage, bluebell, that is a dahlia flower. Do we have any crocuses? Those are daisies. I don't know if we have crocuses. I'm not sure. One place to look is in here, in the household collections, and see whether crocus is on this list of flowers. It is, so we should have a crocus somewhere in this house. Maybe it's over here. Christmas rose, holly. It looks like we have 2 onions. Onion. So we probably get rid of one of those onions. These look like they're dragon fruit, grapes, strawberries, dragon fruit, dragon fruit, dragon fruit. Nothing over there. And I know what I need to get her to craft. Snapdragon, is this it? Bluebell, sage. Where is my crocus? Is it in my family inventory? Or did I don't know. I'm not sure. Or have we just not planted it? Is it in our inventory and we've not planted it? Perhaps that is it. Perhaps that's the issue. So we're going to come over here, and since I can't buy anything, we're just going to supercell. And that's a perfect forbidden fruit tree. So we're going to, no, I'm not going to sell. Let's see if there's anything perfect. So that has, no, that just only has a forbidden fruit. Yeah. So we're just gonna, I'm gonna have her harvest the garlic, and then I'm gonna have her come out here and, well, collect a microscope sample, because we need to do that. And then we're gonna supercell everything, and we need to do that so that we can, and then I need to plant some, there's our crocus. So I want a crocus planted, so it was just there, and then it moved. So there it is. So I'm going to plant a crocus, and I think I already have a bluebell. Yes, we have a bluebell plant. So we have that, and I don't know that we have a holly planted, so we're going to plant a holly too. We'll plant those two. So we'll have her plant those. And do we have a lily planted already? I don't know that we do. Oh, we do have a holly, so we don't need another holly planted. So let's get that out of there. You don't want to waste a spot. So we have a Christmas rose and a holly already planted. And I do not see a lily, so I'm going to put that in. Oh, maybe that's this. Is this a lily? It's a dahlia. It kind of looks like that, I think, if I remember correctly. That's what lilies look like. So we had those. I'm just looking, like I said, for things that I want. Do we have a tulip? I'm thinking we don't have a tulip. Because this is a daisy. Do we have 2 daisies? Because if we do, we should probably get rid of one of the daisies. That's snapdragon, basil, and sage. I'd be more inclined to have a... Let me see. Extra snapdragon or something like that. Do I even have a rose in our garden? I don't know that we do. So we'll put a rose, and I don't know that we have chrysanthemums in our garden, which is my favorite thing to have for flower arranging. And again, that's probably the easiest thing to do is to look here at the gardening. She's got 21 of 32 plus 20 extra. I do not see chrysanthemum on that showing, so we don't have a chrysanthemum. I think it's this one right there is the chrysanthemum, if I remember correctly. So when we have a baby who is got a dirty diaper, change dirty diaper. And you know what? Why don't you call a nanny? Yeah, that would be helpful to bring a nanny in so that you can have the nanny help look after the twins so you don't have to do it all by yourself. She's got a dirty diaper. And it'd be best if you didn't have to do all of that. There we go. We got a nanny called and all these plants out here. And now, is your diaper dirty? Yep, your diaper is dirty. So we're going to do that also. Did you ever plant those plants? No, you didn't. It's not really urgent. What I'd rather have her do is take a shower. And then she should go downstairs and use this. She should analyze her plant sample like she needs to do for her work. And then we will play a little bit more chess with Abraham because he needs, he's a genius, and so playing chess will help him. I could possibly buy I don't know if I want to do that. An observatory, but that might make it more inclined for him to get, or someone to get abducted, which is more an issue if he was to get abducted. So I'm not really wanting that to happen. So I'm not so sure about that. So she has got her things done and she didn't do her shower. So she's to repair or upgrade an object. And what I was trying to look was how much boost she got from that work that she did in her logic. Barely anything. I guess it doesn't take very long. And I do want to have her try for a baby soon, because I would like her to have her next baby before she becomes an adult. And then if we end up having her have a third baby, it'll be when she's an adult. Obviously, because I don't want them too close together. But yeah, sort of get them out of the way. And the reason I'm doing that is because I would like her to still be an adult before we leave this house. So I'm sort of trying to time it that she doesn't get too old, that she requires to age up to an elder. But let's see how this is going. Let's get through this chess game. So it is windy and cold out here today. What are you doing out here in your pajamas? I can't imagine that's very good, but I guess it's not freezing. And I think there's a roof, so maybe it's considered to be... I know for, if you love the outdoors, it's considered to be inside, even though technically in the real, you'd be cold. What is this? Tofu stir fry. So we'll open the fridge and stick that away. There you go. Put that in there. And... oh, can you not get in here? Is there a problem? Why? Oh, somehow the thing got removed. No wonder you didn't have that shower. I don't know what's wrong. I think I have to... I'll put this away. And then I think I have to put move objects on. So there it is. 80 simoleons for the door to be replaced. That explains why she couldn't have her shower. But I know that was there because she was using it before. So, because she did it with, when she was working out, we were able to get in here. So somehow that door got removed. So that's not a good thing that happened. So let me see. Well, I think I'm going to leave it here. I hear a cat scratching at the door, so I'm thinking she wants me to get her something. But that is it for this part. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye! This has been Jennifer. If you have any comments or suggestions, please leave them below. I'd love to see them. If you liked the video, please leave a like. And if you'd like to see more videos of challenge, let's plays, tutorials, and occasional speed builds, please subscribe if you haven't already done so. Thanks very much!